Hi everyone. Oh, did it just start? Hi everyone. I I have to ice my cast, my temporary cast every 20 minutes. So I have to have it off for 20 minutes and on for 20 minutes throughout the day. So what I mostly want to talk about, since I don't want to stop making YouTube videos, for the first probably week, I won't be able to go on my computer. So I have to only use my phone if I'm going to make video logs. What? Don't bark, dog. What I want to talk about is I get a lot of comments saying my subliminals aren't working or my subliminals don't work. They aren't working on me. What should I do? So here are a few of the reasons why the subliminals aren't working on you. One, if it's a physical appearance subliminal, like change your skin color or no acne or something like that, don't look in the mirror. If you look in the mirror every day, it's not going to work. Because that only encourages your conscious mind to say, "Oh wait, I want results now. I want to see the results now." That doesn't work. I learned that after 40 days. It took me a while. But now since I have this cast on, I probably won't be able to look in the mirror anyway. So, woo! Another reason why subliminals aren't working, here's a way to tell. If you watch a subliminal, mostly if you listen to a subliminal, but if you watch it and your brain thinks, "Oh, I don't agree with that." Like if it says, "I can make lots of money easily," and you think in your head that, "No, wait, I can't do that." Then your conscious mind is more active than your subconscious, and that information is not getting absorbed into your subconscious. The best way, the quickest way and I know this sounds funny, but it's true because I've tested it. The quickest way to get subconscious open and conscious lowered is smoke weed or eat. I eat weed. I do it though for my epilepsy. And that's not a recreational excuse. I really do it for my epilepsy. It makes me not have seizures. So whenever I have marijuana, and I don't smoke it anymore. That's just for anyone else who wants to. I pretty much just watch my computer screen while the subliminals scroll, and I'm not thinking at all. Or you can actually just listen to calm, peaceful violin music or piano or mellow music. You need to, before you listen to any subliminal, you need to mellow your brain. It's like numbing your brain. And I hate saying this, but drugs mellow your brain. And while your brain is mellowed, if your eyes are open, then you can see visually subliminals and they'll go in right away. That's why it works so well on me. Like my movements are automatic and that's one way you can tell if it's working. You see in movies and TV shows that they just easily use telekinesis or they just easily make magical things happen or easily these things. This is why I like making fighting subliminals. It's because they're automatic. If you watch a subliminal enough that's a fighting or mostly a fighting subliminal or intelligence, you will be able to do those things automatically you won't have to think at all. They just happen. Just like how my reflexes are incredibly fast, but if I try to be fast, they aren't. If I try to dodge an attack, they won't be. But if I don't try, it would just be automatic. Like yesterday, when I was walking on one crutch, my crutches over there, my crutches, the other one was slipping and my hand, without thinking, just automatically grabbed it before it fell. And I'm like, I always look, how did that happen? Like, because it just surprises me that it's just automatic. So if the things you're trying to do, if you watch a subliminal every night and then try to use those moves on like a punching bag or something, it's not going to happen because these things are automatic. You're training yourself for them to happen automatically. Watch American Ultra, that movie. And when he gets activated because he was trained subliminally by the military, when he's active, he has anxiety, he's a weed smoker, he is insecure, but when someone tries to attack him, he knows all these fighting moves and he can instantly automatically do them. That's the point of subliminals. It's not to really learn, it's more to remember, because when we're taught subliminals in school, we just remember them when we're asked them again. But the problem with most of the things is that they should be instant. We should know them right away. But with school and with, if you're learning a martial art at a dojo, which you don't need to do, the more repetitious you do it, the more you'll learn it automatic. So you won't have to think about it. But what I've realized is that usually when I get hurt, I overreact and I get mad and I'll hit something. But now, ever since I started listening to subliminals, now it's automatic. I think more before I do things. And I never did that before. The problem with the world is that our brains are in beta waves. Our brain waves, the elites, the media, all of it keeps our brains in beta waves. That's a constant thinking. That's constantly your conscious mind thinking. Anxiety, panic attacks, because you're constantly overthinking. Like, if you put your brain in an alpha state and you make a subliminal of the things that you need to learn for a school test or something, it will work. You just get all the answers you make affirmations like, why does the spleen do this? And then you write the answer in the affirmations. You watch it every night until the test, and you know everything automatically. You won't have to think. That's the joy of subliminals. If I knew about subliminals in high school, I would have been known as the smartest kid in my class. But I wasn't. I was that weed-smoking, annoying teenager. Now I've advanced from that to the smart, intellectual, health-conscious freak. I wouldn't say freak. I'd say just really smart and weird. Yeah. I never was that. I was always weird. So that's pretty much it. If your subliminals aren't working automatically, if you're not doing them automatically without trying, then they're not working. Like, good example. If you watch one of my subliminals that says your reflexes are really fast and you can see things in slow motion, you don't try to see them in slow motion. You don't attempt to. Your subconscious works on a theta, delta, or alpha wave. You're relaxed. You don't try to do it. There's no trying involved. It just happens. It's just like telekinesis, to where if you're able to do it, you can just do it. You don't focus on the thing, you just can do it. You can move it whenever you want to. But if you overthink things, it won't work. Goodbye, everyone, and I'm about to have miso soup.